Good evening, ladies and gents, and welcome to another video. So today we've got the first war of season 35 against X5E, and we've got a very quick war. Today we're only doing 2 fights, both on path 7 in section 1. So our first fight is against Havok on the power reserve and conflictor node. This is a nice simple fight. I think I probably overboosted for it a little bit, but it's those first war nerves in a new season, you always want to get off to a good start because it can set the tone for the rest of your season if you lose a bit of early confidence. Now with this I'm just trying to prevent Havok from throwing any special ones by not completing combos and just sort of turtling up wherever possible, because it's a lot easier to deal with his special 2 and with power reserve or power efficiency. It will drain a lot more power rather than me spending an entire fight just baiting a special 1, which is just tedious, frankly. Now for our second fight we've got a rank 4 Kingpin, and this is one of those fights that on paper isn't too bad, but if the AI isn't cooperative it can lead you into deep water quite quickly, and for that reason I'm very heavily boosted and I've got a 200% power back boost for Apocalypse. So the strategy here is just 3-hit combos pretty much just to keep him in and around a special 1, but with enough power left that I can hit him once if I need to reset the brute force timer without setting him to a special 2. Thankfully the AI is fairly cooperative. This time I have had fights where it hasn't been, and this is just a simple case of once I get to the special 2 and just drain a little bit of power out of him, the fight is pretty much over. This special 2 does enormous damage and it's straight back up to another one. Just bait out another special 1 just to be safe, and then let loose, end the fight, and that's all she wrote really. Yeah, so I wouldn't mind it a couple more fights, but ultimately this is a team game and sometimes you get a load of fights, sometimes you don't get that many, and with the cost of war sometimes it is quite nice to have a cheap war every now and then. We won this war quite comfortably. We only dropped 4 deaths in the whole thing, which is very, very good. Now, obviously, I can't really claim a huge amount of credit for that with only 2 fights, but we've got to play our part, and it's nice to have a easy way to ease into the season. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Cheerio.